Guys standing up now saying, "Get out of that church!" Screaming. Watch this guy here. Look, he's hugging his kid. And you know, I've imagined it's uncomfortable and traumatic for the people here. But again, careful. It's very slippery right here. Yeah. It's uncomfortable and traumatic for the people here. But that's what really careful, please. Really slippery. Not kidding. That's what protesting is about.
Comes to Don Lemon, as we know, he was fired from CNN, and now he calls himself being a journalist, making content on YouTube and other platforms. But however, we know that he's not a journalist. He comes off and pretends as if he's a journalist, but he's a liberal activist, along with these other liberal activists that stormed into a church, which is a private property, disrespectfully pushing their ideology over individuals who are part of a congregation. These are these individuals' home churches. This is home for these individuals. This is a loving, peaceful community that is seeking spiritual enrichment, meaning to be recharged, to be rejuvenated, to end the weekend on a good note, such as a Sunday, to go to work and start off their week, not only with the task to be a better person spiritually and work on themselves and whatever message they receive that touched them to work on, and also the awareness of connecting with God and a higher power and enriching in their faith as believers, as Christians, and then also being good stewards of the world. But then you have him interrupting his congregation, disrespecting the members of the church, disrespecting the pastor, because he wants to sit here and go and act like he's seeking journalism when he doesn't care. Because if he really cared to seek the truth, he will also respect that truthfully he's trespassing a church, let alone disrespecting a congregation that is coming together peacefully and lovingly. And the Democrat Party, along with these liberal activists that they have enraged, spewing their narratives because they don't like that ICE is here and Donald Trump is enforcing law and order using federal law and federal law enforcement officers to get rid of illegals that you're trying to protect. In this case, liberal activists, in the name of Renee Good, who put herself in that situation, being an agent of chaos. Because yes, your First Amendment, you can protest, but that doesn't mean in the name of public safety you get to sit there and use your car and block traffic and honk your horn to impede investigation, let alone the operation when it comes to ICE agents sitting there arresting illegals and going after illegals in Minneapolis, which we know is a Democratic state, because we know Governor Tim Walz and Mayor Jacob Frey will not